Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Ashley and this is my first official YouTube video. I am super excited to be here, and for today I decided to do a very soft everyday glam look that I personally do every day before I go to work. So if you like what you see, please keep on watching. Hey guys, okay, so I'm going to start off with my favorite foundation, which is the L'Oreal True Match in the shade Neutral Perfect Beige. So it is the N5.5 foundation. So I'm just gonna go ahead and dabble some of this on my beauty blender, like so. And my face has already been scrubbed and washed and moisturized. I feel like that is key to having a really nice, flawless base to your makeup, is when you really take care of your skin routine. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take this and blend it all in. The one thing I like to do when it comes to my foundation is for it to look, of course, like anybody, natural as possible, but to really focus on blending it in. I really still like to see like the imperfections through my foundation, especially for like a daytime look. I don't want it to look too cakey or like too much. Yeah, I really like for it to look pretty darn sheer. That is like my one secret to how I get my makeup to look so natural, is I kind of just do a thin layer to start off, and then if I feel like I need to put another layer on to kind of thicken it up, then I can. The cool thing about the L'Oreal True Match is that it is buildable, so you can do as many coats as you want, and I personally never get too cakey. I really don't like to do too much on my forehead. I'm kind of weird like that. I do a little bit. And I really just like to take my time when it comes to blending out my foundation. It's really all in like the technique and how you do your makeup. So when you're doing it, just really focus on how you want it to look, what look you're trying to achieve. And for this look, I want it to be pretty soft, like a soft glam. I know it looks crazy right now, but I swear it's gonna get better. And then I like to let my foundation kind of sit before I go into like the next step. So I'm gonna do my brows next. Lately I have been using the Kat Von D Super Brow. This stuff is bomb. Don't mind my nails, I really need to get them done. Just been really giving my nails a break lately because I have in the past really went ham with getting my nails done to the point where it's like crazy. They won't even last. Like I get a full set and honestly my nails are like so brittle and just so like yuck. So I've really just been like letting my nails just chill out. So what I do is I just dip it in there like that, and then I take the excess off of my brush into the cap, and I just kind of, you know, brush some of it off. So I know you guys can't really see this too much, I'm sorry, but really I just follow my natural brow line, and I kind of just do like little light strokes. And again, this is a soft glam, so nothing too crazy when it comes to the brows. I like to keep it pretty simple. And say if I had plans for the night, the cool thing about makeup is you can always just touch it up. So and remember, your brows are sisters and not twins, so don't drive yourself crazy if your brows are not identical, because they're not going to be. And if they are, girl, props to you. So if you hear meowing in the background, that's my cat. She's crazy. And I'm also doing laundry, and my bathroom is right by my laundry room, so yeah, you're probably hearing like a lot of stuff going on. Sorry. By the way, this is my first YouTube video, and I'm pretty excited about it. Okay, so again, you see how I'm just kind of following the natural brow line. I'm not trying to like go over it or go above it. I'm just really just following the hairs and just really doing like light strokes to just make it look as natural as possible. I mean, at the end of the day, you have makeup on, but the go-to here is for it just to be as cute and as soft as possible. This is perfect for if you have just some running around to do, or if you just want to chill out but still have some makeup on. If you have a man and he's coming over and you want to look cute but not too much, this is perfect. Okay, so my brows are like done. Put the lid on so it don't dry out. So since we let the foundation kind of sit for a little bit, I'm gonna go in with this is my Becca concealer, the Aqua Luminous Perfecting Concealer, and I don't even know what shade this is in. That rubbed off. And this concealer is so bomb. It's so smooth and so velvety and so lightweight. I really enjoy this concealer. And I just do little dots and just follow right above the cheekbone and into the crease of the eye. Then I'm just gonna use the same beauty blender as I did my foundation. We're just going to blend and then slowly work downwards and just blend it all into the foundation. Yep. I love this beauty blender. It stays moist for so long. So I'm not having to like constantly like re-wet it. And then I just kind of drag it down. Just like that. And then to set under my eyes, I'm gonna go in with the new Becca Hydrate Mist Set and Refresh Powder. I love this stuff. This stuff is golden. It's pretty cool because it says keep me close to keep me cool, and it literally feels like water when you put it on. This stuff is pretty bomb. If I can open it. Ooh. Yeah, and when you shake it up, it has like a little filter, and it's already got some powder sitting right there for you. And what brush should I use? I'm gonna use my contour brush that I barely use for anything. I'm just gonna go in with that. And we're just gonna set under the eye. And it legit feels like water. And I'm not sitting here saying I'm a makeup pro whatsoever. This is just what I do to really get like a soft makeup look. And I love it. It's my go-to. I'm just gonna do it under the nose because my nose area gets a bit oily, and even though this feels really like cooling and like wet, it's still I feel like that's what really helps with the oily. So then while that's sitting, I'm going to use some bronzer for my temples, and I am going to use Tarte, the Park Ave Princess palette. I love this palette. It smells like chocolate. Oh my goodness. Yes, I love this palette. I actually got this palette in my BoxyCharm. So I'm actually waiting for my next box to come in, which is the February box. I'm actually going to do a opening for that, like first impressions opening box. So again, because this is a really light look, I'm just kind of brushing it on in such a way. And I'm just gonna kind of throw some on my temples. And just really blend it. I like this, it gets like really powdery. So then I have this pretty cool Moda Studio brush. Again, I got this in a BoxyCharm box. These brushes are Bomb.com, really soft. Very soft touch to the skin. I really like it. Normally I wear like a headband when I'm doing my makeup, but these little clippies are actually like, they're doing a job. Okay. Oh, it's getting hot in here. So after I do that, I do like to go in with a light highlighter, and I also do like to contour my nose just a little bit, I'm not even gonna lie. So this is another drugstore product. Some of these products are drugstore, and then some you can find at Sephora. This one is Black Radiance, and this is actually a contour stick. Yeah, no, it's a concealer stick, and I use it as a contour stick. So I'm going to use this, and I'm just going to use this on the side of my nose. And I like the fact that you can see it, but you can't see it. Because that's the goal, is to let Bomb.com, but not crazy. Ooh, Ashley, get your life together. Where's my brush? Oh, here it goes. I tried to lay out all my brushes, so I'm like not digging and searching, because I'm that girl where if I use one brush and I sit it down, I all of a sudden can't find it and it's right here in front of my face. So it kind of helps. And again, this is another Moda brush. I like to use this brush to go ahead and contour my nose. Then I go in with my MAC Hyper Real Glow. This is a highlight palette, and you have 3 different shades. Don't mind it. I know it's disgusting. Don't judge me. I honestly like to dip into all of them when I highlight. So I'll just kind of dip into all of them and tap. Always make sure you're tapping your brushes off so you get like the little excess dusties off. So that helps to prevent not to look too cakey too. And I just like to highlight the tops of my cheeks. Really soft. And then I like to do my nose. And don't worry, I'm blending all this out. Right in there, here. And that's it. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. Then I go in with a flat brush, and I just take my brush and I blend it out. And I really like to blend and just melt my colors in together, and just really take my time to make sure it all looks pretty blended in. Damn, I kind of put a lot of highlight on my nose. That's okay. The beauty of makeup, just blend. Oh, there goes my dryer, it just went off. And my cat, she actually seems to be chilling out. So after that, then I kind of just look to see if I want to touch up on my bronzer, which I don't know if I do or not. No. So then to add some more color to my face, I like to do some blush. And I have these palettes. These are actually like my holy grail palettes, and I found these at Burlington Coat Factory. I did. They're the LA Girl Blush Collection, Glow and Spice. I really like the Spice one because it's more of like a deeper tone. I really like the mauvey pink look for me when it comes to my blushes. I don't know, I need to like play around with some blush colors, but I am dropping everything. But for now, I don't know, I just be sticking to what I like, and I like my mauves. So I like to blend these 2 blushes together. So I'm just gonna tap into this one. A little bit of color. And I'm really sorry for the quality of this video. I promise I will get better with my videos and the quality. So smile real cute. Get those cheeks popping so you can blend, blend, blend. And then I just like to go through, blend everything out. And you see how you can still see like my imperfections? Like you can still see my skin through my makeup, and that's like me. That's what I really like. I do like a full on beat face, but for the most part, for my everyday look, I'm just pretty chill with how I do my makeup. So then the next thing I'm going to do is I am going to do some eyeliner, because I do like to do a good eyeliner. So, let's set that down. And this is going to be hard as hell to show y'all, unless I can, well, maybe not. But anyways, it's going to be like a simple, it's going to be a simple look. and I do like a good wing. So you see how it's like really light. And I am using the L'Oreal Paris Voluminous Lash Paradise eyeliner, and I like this liner a lot. It lasts all day. It's pretty stinking good. And when I do my liner, I'll first start off with like a small line, and then I'll see if I want to extend it or not. Because it's my everyday look, I kind of do stay with a short wing. So I'm satisfied with that. Then I'm gonna go in with the other eye. And I just like to stay as close as possible to the lash line, so I don't end up with a really dramatic eyeliner. End up looking like a raccoon at the end with like crazy eyeliner on either eye because you get frustrated. I've been there. And I live downtown, so if you hear sirens, that is why. It's like every few minutes you hear something going on outside. I love it. Perfect. That came out good. So now that I got it how I want it, now I can go and like follow it again and just make it even like deeper pigmented with the liner. And yeah, this is pretty much it. And so my lips aren't looking completely crazy still with foundation. I like to go on with my lip. And this is another one of my holy grail colors that I really like. It's the NYX Liquid Suede, and this is in the shade 4. It's like a mauvey, brown color. It's bomb. I love it. And these NYX colors are just really good. They last all day. You do have to touch them up, but for the most part, you're good to go. Yes, darling. So now that I went ahead and put on my lashes off camera, I don't feel confident yet to do it on camera. Don't judge me. I'm gonna go ahead and just do like a really soft dusting of a color on my lid. I like to do this as a day color, as well as like a little day look. So I'm using the Dose of Colors palette, and I am using one of the darker shades. So what I like to do is I like to just follow the outer crease and just kind of dabble some of that color in, and then just blend it in. And really just like smooth it over. Then I will go on with a thicker blending brush, and then I'll really get in there and start to blend it out. Because again, this is a mild, everyday glam look. So just want to like really blend it out softly. And you can also choose to put your color on before you do your lashes, which sometimes I do and sometimes I don't. I don't know. It just kind of depends on your style of how you do makeup and how it works. I sometimes just go ahead and put my lashes on first, and then I will do my color. So yeah, guys, this is the look. The lighting is kind of showing my temples a bit on the grayer side, I know, but honestly it is like a really pretty bronzy color. Kind of weird, it's coming off a little gray, so in due timing I will learn about my lighting. But yeah, so this is the final look. I'm pretty pleased on how it turned out. Thank you so much for watching my video all the way into the end. You are a trooper. And yeah, I will see you guys very soon. Until next time.